for listening to the podcast. If you need assistance, please contact the staff at the ticket office. Thank you.
Video ko nga.